So I want to take you back in time briefly. Back to April 2020, when SEOTesting was essentially a brand new website, and we were doing, as you can see here, very few organic clicks a week, all the way up until the end of last month, February 2025, where we were doing now over 3,000 organic visits a month, and that's just through Google. I want to dive into what's been working for us, and while I'd love to be able to say that here are these 7 hacks that we've found that have increased organic traffic, the reality is that we've focused on one specific strategy that's worked for us, and that's finding what's worked and doubling down on it. And 3 things in particular have worked. 1, publishing new content. That's obviously been a key. You might, if you followed me on LinkedIn for a while, if you followed Nick on LinkedIn for a while, if you followed SEOTesting for a little while, you've probably seen us publishing new content on a pretty regular basis. And then there's 2 specific things as well that I want to talk about. The first one is content refreshing. Again, it's a pillar of SEO, and you might even find it a bit ridiculous that I'm talking about it, but the reality is that it just works. You can see over here, 20 tests in total where we've just focused on content refreshing. And 17 of those tests, I know there is one still running, but 17 of those tests at the minute yielded positive results. Obviously to vary in forms, 16% over here, but in a few cases, we can double organic traffic by refreshing content on a regular basis. That's taking content that's been sat on the site for a while, maybe the clicks have stagnated and that kind of thing, and then refreshing them, looking what's on the SERP and that kind of thing, and then amending the content to fix that. And I wanted to run into probably an even more stupidly simple one, and that's internal linking as well. And you can see, again, 15 SEO tests, 13 of which absolutely yielding positive results, some even obviously in the sort of thousands of percents now. So while I would love to sit here and say that we've done all of this amazing, here are these new tactics, the reality is that we've found what's worked for our site. We've doubled down on it. There might well come a day where this doesn't work as well, but whilst this still continues to produce the results that it does, that's exactly what we're going to be doing.